So this game should be banned.
Not important. What is important is what I'm going to do. I just fucking hate this world and these human worms feasting on its carcass. My whole life is just cold, bitter hatred. And I always wanted to die violently. This is the time of vengeance, and no life is worth saving. And I will put in the grave as many as I can. It's time for me to kill. And it's time for me to die.
Yeah, so this game is fucked up. I've played a couple rounds now, and I kind of figured, I think I'm gonna just do a recording of kind of raw gameplay. I accidentally stumbled upon this. Around this time I was looking for manhunt guides, strategy guides. So I've actually had this since February 1st. It's my first time seeing it, well, playing it. It has this like Postal 1 and like mixed with like manhunt, kind of like mass shooting vibe. Kind of crazy. I'm kind of shocked that something like this is still able to be purchased through Steam. I actually got this for like a 3 for $5 like Steam sale on PlayAsia one day. You press Alt, it tells you basically your goal: exterminate the populace. So 37 kills left.
First human shields.
Responding units.
I don't think oh shit, no! Holy fuck, they just ran me down. Holy shit. I don't think that ended abruptly. I have played this a couple times. I did spend about 10 minutes on my second run. That was kind of crazy. I guess I would say this is like my 5th run. Kind of keep getting worse somehow. Yeah, so you press Alt, basically is, whoops, I hit the Windows button. Basically hit Alt. Here we go. You hit Alt, it shows you like, hey, alright, 44 people remain. Kinda, you hit Q, like I said, do an execution that refills your health. You can kill a person and not have the opportunity for an execution. So, you know, maybe I could have saved that.
Responding units. Last known gunshots were in the front of the building.
So I initially tried to play this with a DualSense, and it didn't seem to really be set up too well. So I'm playing with like WASD. It's not that great. It kind of has this odd isometric control to it. So I'm pressing up here, up, you know, up and down. It goes up and down, but when you want to kind of move diagonally, it's odd a little bit. It's not the worst though. The controls aren't the worst. So they're shooting through the windows right here, which is kind of cool.
The first human shield.
I need to get away from those explosives. There's also grenades. I think it said there. I think there's 3 types of grenades that you can switch between. I don't think the police. I don't think the police count as like kills. Oh god.
Your family.
I was gonna say it. Oh god, I thought they just.
They won't survive that.
So I'm seeing now that I do actually have like, I do not have unlimited ammo. Waste the party. Now I'm kind of worried. I don't know if I can be just kind of shooting into the. Shit, I only have. It says I only have 15 bullets left. Let me. Sounds bad. Let me execute this cop. This is crazy.
To dust.
So, oh wait, hold on. Okay, I just switched weapons. But how do I get more? Fuck, why am I stuck? Am I? Alright. Actually, that was. Pistol didn't perform that awfully. Feeling kind of fucked right now. Oh, was that a shotgun?
To all units, 8095 is asking for operation support.
Yeah, so I just thought this game was kind of crazy. It's kind of, I mean, I hate to say that it's cool, but it's kind of fun. Alright, I'll adjust my wording. It isn't cool, but the gameplay, regardless, is kind of fun. Fuck, dude, I have this on, I'm pretty sure I had put this on easy because I wanted to try to get a little farther. Alright, you can, alright, what's the crouch button? Fuck, alright, I'm dead. Holy shit, man. How many were left? I should have tried to hit alt a couple seconds. Respawn left. I played the first time or two I played, I ended up having a respawn, but yeah, so this, I don't know. I just stumbled upon it in like, it was like, you know, $1.75 or whatever. It's like $2.50 right now in play. Not sure what the Steam sale cost is.
What is important is what I'm going to do.
But like, what is?
I just fucking hate this world and these human worms feasting on its carcass. My whole life is just cold, bitter hatred.
Like, it's just shock value.
I always wanted to die violently. This is the time of vengeance, and no life is worth saving. And I will put in the grave as many as I can. It's time for me to kill. And it's time for me to die.
Anyway, so that's that. And then you start again. Quick. So anyways, the game is called Hatred. I'm not user content. Play level. Yeah, I haven't even gotten past level 1. I'm pretty sure. So actually, let me see the game. Oh, that. Yeah, actually, okay. So I played it on easy, which is weird that there's no like medium. I don't know how you would play insane and extreme. I was just on easy. Maybe I could beat it on story mode. But that was kind of tough. I don't know what survival mode is. Federal Tax Department. Rows of civilians signed up. Hours. Vision. Obliterated city or all there. In this large government building. Alright, that could be another video. But they're maps. Okay, so they're probably like a. This is like a scenario. After the nuclear explosion, survivors began their search for shelter provides. Close quarter combat. What is this, like a melee thing? A harbor. Okay, so there's different type. Okay, that's kind of interesting. Long distance combat. The prior one is close quarters melee. I don't know. This might be that I just played. Building. Wow, interesting. Content. Maybe that's mods and yeah, user created. Other. Yeah. So. Okay. Okay. So, judging by that name, it's sort of Nordic. I don't know. Ish. Icelandic, Norwegian. Yeah, this shit's crazy. You can change your crosshairs. Change the color of them. Oh, you actually get a Steam achievement for Are You Drunk? If you change it to yes. Sorry for that spoiler, but I thought that was kind of funny. Yeah.